Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are delighted to have Miss Kezia, the lead in charge of hostPoa. Today we are going to be learning more about hostPoa, an in-depth look at what they do, the services they offer, the solution they provide to businesses and individuals, and more of what they are doing or preparing for you in the coming future. So karibu sana Miss Kezia.
Thank you.
We hope to have an interactive session with you and to learn more about hostPoa.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to learn more about hostPoa and who hostPoa is. To start us off, she is going to give us a brief description of who hostPoa is. So karibu sana Miss Kezia. Who is hostPoa?
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm really honored. hostPoa is an online solutions company that offers customized online solutions to businesses. We've been in the industry for 7 years now, and we actually right now we are serving more than 10,000 businesses.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we are glad. I didn't know that you are that big. What solutions do you offer to businesses?
We offer various kinds of solutions. These are domain registration, web hosting, web design. We also do social media management. We also do graphics design. That is for businesses that are looking to have graphics done or posts done for their social media pages. Yeah, so we design posts for them, and we also do logo design.
Okay.
Yes.
Just in case to someone who does not understand clearly what hosting is, would you kindly mind elaborating?
Yes. Hosting is basically where your files or that is website files or database where you host it
Okay.
online. So what hostPoa does, hostPoa has servers, and when a client comes and wants to host either a website, a web application, or anything that they want to be seen online, they come to us and we offer that space for them to host. That is what is called web hosting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I understand there are several types of web hosting.
Yes.
I don't know if you only offer, or would you kindly elaborate on the different types of web hosting you offer?
Yes.
Yes.
We offer all types of web hosting.
Okay.
Yes. Ranging from shared hosting.
Where shared means?
Where shared means this is a server that is allocated a number of clients. They share the same resources.
Okay.
That is in terms of CPU usage, the RAM, all the resources on a server. They share the resources among themselves. Then what hostPoa does for shared hosting is that it allocates a certain portion for each client.
Okay.
That is what is called shared hosting. And to just give a better example, it's like a room or an apartment that has various houses. Yeah, so each one has like their own house, but they share resources. Like let's say there's parking, there's maybe washrooms. Yeah, so they share some resources, but they have their own space, which is private. Yes. Then we also have virtual private servers. This is where clients are given their own portion of the server, a big portion with adequate resources. Yes, and they're able to run better compared to shared hosting. So Vps Hosting is mainly recommended for clients who have websites. Either it's an e-commerce and you want it to perform quite well.
Yes.
If it's an e-commerce, that is like an online shop. If it's a web application that you want to perform very well, you take the VPS hosting.
Okay.
Yes, then there is also dedicated hosting. So dedicated servers are mainly recommended for huge organizations that have a huge client base.
Okay.
Like for instance, hostPoa would use a dedicated server.
Okay.
Companies like KRA, companies that are serving a huge number of clients, and you need all their data in there. You need them when they come to their website. It's really quick for them to retrieve data, to get information, to navigate through. So it can handle a website that has traffic, a lot of traffic, and a lot of that requires a lot of resources to run. Yeah, so that's what dedicated hosting is.
Okay, so you mean if let's say a company has I've heard you describe of a large clientele and also a lot of systems that they are running. They mean they would go for a dedicated server.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
To ensure that they have maximum resources for their
execution.
services.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've also heard you talk about domain registrations.
Yes.
Would you kindly elaborate more about the same?
Yes.
And maybe you can tell us more about what a domain is and the different extensions that you offer as a company.
Yes, I can. A domain name is a web address that defines your website or your business name online.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the address that is allocated to your specific business name, so that if people search you online, they're able to find you. So the URL that says www. Like for instance, www.hostpoa.co.ke, that's our domain name. Yes, so that is the name that identifies a business online, so that when people search you online, they're able to find you via that URL.
Okay.
Then the other thing that people should note is that a domain name cannot work without hosting. And a domain name has to be linked with the hosting so that it's able to fetch data from the hosting that it's going to display on the web space, so that when people search for you, they either find your address or they find, even if your domain name has like a landing page, it doesn't have to be a complete website, a landing page that says maybe welcome to hostPoa and gives maybe contact information. Yes, that is what we call a domain name. And there are ranges, there are different extensions. There is .co.k, there is .com, there is .org, .net, .school, .info. There are so many extensions in the world, and hostPoa offers all those extensions. Yes, you just need to identify which extension fits your business, because there's also a need for you to get the right extension for your business. A school will use a .ke. If it's a university, .ac.ke. If it's a secondary school or a primary school, .sc.ke. Then institutions that deal with like if you are general, if you do general operations, .com or .co.ke will do. It also depends with your preference. If you want to use .co.ke, which is like a local domain but it is also recognized internationally, you can go for .co.ke. If you want to use .com, .com is recognized both in Kenya, internationally, yes, and it does not matter where your business is. If it's online, if it's you have branches in, let's say, Canada or any other country, you can get a .com and it works perfectly. Yes, and like NGOs would go for either a .ngo or a .org. So it depends with the kind of institution that you're running. That is what determines what domain name you go for. Yes.
And you offer all those extensions?
All of them. You just have to come, ask us. If you don't find it, we have a lot of extensions on our website, but we can't place all of them there. So you just have to do a search. If you're not able to find it on our website, you just call us, because we offer, you either start a chat with us on our website, or you call us and we'll be able to advise how much it will cost you, because we offer every extension. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I think you have given us an in-depth explanation that before I choose a domain name, I should also consider the business that I'm in.
Yes.
That I do not choose a domain name that is not descriptive of what I do. I think viewers, as you have had a lot of good information from hostPoa and Ms. Kezia here. I hope you are learning something as we proceed, and I hope it's been helpful. Back to you, I heard you talk about website as one of the other solutions that you offer.
Yes.
You referred, did you mean web design as a solution?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Please elaborate on the same, sorry.
We do web design, very good websites, functional ones, professionally done, unique ones. And what we do normally, when a client comes to us and they need a website, we either reach out, most of the time we reach out to clients and we'll find in our search or in our, where we search for clients, where we look for our clients, we'll either the groups or the sources where we find our clients, where we look for clients who either are looking for either of the services that we offer. And definitely when you come and you want a domain name and hosting, you'll get the domain name and hosting, and you'll start maybe sending professional emails like info at my domain name.co.k, like for instance hostPoa, info at hostPoa.co.k. Then after that, you don't end there. You now need to get proper online presence. That is where you now upgrade and try to see what you can do to make clients find you easily online. So in this case, we do web design. We offer web design services, and we've had clients of all kinds, NGOs, schools, companies like insurance companies, institutions of all kinds. Yes. So what you do when you come to us, we do a needs analysis to understand what kind of business you do, to be able to advise accordingly. So you'll come to us, tell us what kind of a business you do, and we'll be able to understand what kind of a website you're looking for. Yes, you will also give us the specifications if there are any extra functionalities you want on the website. Yes, so we'll do our websites will range from the most basic to the most complex, a dynamic website. Yes. So for web design, after we do a needs analysis, we understand what kind of a website you want. Then we have the prices on our website. If you don't fall on any of those categories, we'll still give custom quotes. So we'll understand what you are looking for, and then we'll give you the pricing. Then after that, we'll request for some assets like the company information, the logo, your social media handles, and all those that are placed, your contact information, so that we place them on the website. We have a team of designers that do the website design, and the process is quite friendly to the client, because from the beginning we try to work with the client to just ensure we deliver even above their expectations. Yes, because like when we are starting off, once we do a needs analysis, we'll ask either if you have a sample website that you've seen somewhere and you want search, it's okay. We'll use it for just the inspiration, but we'll design something quite different for you that is unique and that meets your expectations. So we work with the client through the process of web design to just ensure that as we go, our steps are able. We also update the client on the progress of what we are doing, so that they're able to see what we are doing and able to understand where we are headed. And once we complete the design, we give the client the website. We deliver it to the client on a special link that we use, not on their main web, not on their main development platform. So we give them a link to have a preview of what their website will look like. Then they will tell us what changes they need and what they would like changed, what they don't like, what they like, the general look and feel if they like it, and what steps they'd like us to take to just make it what they really want. So once we make the changes, which are usually quite few because we work with the client through the web design process and keep them updated, once we get the changes, our design team takes care of them, and then once we are done and the client is okay, we do testing. We test that to ensure that all the functions on the website are working. The contact us form is working, the pages are navigatable, all the pages are there, all the information is there, there are no grammatical errors. All that, we test the website and ensure that it's fully functional. Then after that, we launch it on your main domain name. Yes, and that is where the process ends. Then after this, there are clients who will request for training. We also offer website training where they can make changes on their own.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and they're able to, once we deliver the website, because once we complete the web design process and we launch your website, we give you all the credentials,
Okay.
because it's your website, it's your property, so we give you all the passwords that are the control panel password, and also the admin password where you're logging in to make any changes. Yes, the backend. Yes, so we give you all the credentials. Then once you get the credentials, if you want us to train you, we can train you on how to make few changes here and there, like adding a picture, removing information, adding information. So we can give you training to those clients that need training. Then there are also maintenance, like maintenance services that we offer. Yes, like if your website needs to be updated regularly and you're not in a position to, maybe you're busy or you're not able to, so we'll offer maintenance services to you. Yes.
Now, I have had interactions or my friends tell me about hosting companies that sometimes you would buy a service, and when you try to reach them either via email, via call, or via their website, they are unreachable. I don't know if hostPoa is such a company, or can, once I buy a service with you, can I be able to reach you for maybe support or any issue?
Of course.
Yes.
Once a client purchases any service with us, be it a domain name or web hosting, or they get a website designed by hostPoa, we ensure that we are able to reach out to them via email to just ensure that they are okay. Yeah, so if a client is having a challenge accessing either of their services, or they have not received any details, or they need technical assistance, we are always available 24 hours on call, on via email, on our social media pages, and on our website. Yes, so we are always available. A client can start a chat with us. A client can call us on our number, which I will give out at the end of the video, and you can reach out to us on even our social media pages. That is Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Yes, and also via WhatsApp, which we are very quick in responding to. Yes.
That's great, because in some instances you find out that a company is not reachable either on call, and you have already bought your services in. One last question that I've always asked myself: what's the benefit of buying from hostPoa rather than buying from an international company?
I always recommend to clients, to even my friends, because I have friends who are doing who we are serving.
Yes.
I always recommend that you use local companies for most of the services that you're looking for, be it hosting, be it any other service, because like for instance, for hostPoa, we are relatable. And we have a personal touch with our clients. We also have clients who visit our offices very often. We are available on call 24 hours, 7 days a week, even on holidays. So I think it would be best for anyone to choose to host with hostPoa, because we are available, and I would also recommend hostPoa because hostPoa is also very available compared to international companies. I've gotten services before from international companies, and their response time is a bit slow because of the difference in the hours and the time. So I'll always recommend local companies, and for that matter, hostPoa. We are available. We are very good in responding. We are very fast. Either you text us on, either you do a tweet, or you do a WhatsApp or a Facebook message. We are very fast in responding. So, and if you're looking for a service provider and for essential services like anything to do with your business, I think it would be very good for you to choose someone who's reachable, a company that you can call anytime and talk to them, or walk in. Yes, so I'd always recommend hostPoa.
Oh, great.
Yes.
What can we expect from hostPoa in the coming future?
hostPoa, I'll talk about this year. The future is big for us, and we have plans that I would like to talk more about. I think to just explain what we're going to do this year. One, we are looking to launch new solutions. We are actually in the process, and these solutions have been crafted with the clients in mind, based on the needs and the daily conversations we have with our clients. Yes, so we are looking to launch new solutions like M-Pesa integration. We're also looking to launch bulk SMS. Yes, yes, that's.
So,
that is what our clients and even prospect clients and the whole of the world should expect from us this year. We have new plans that we are planning to launch. We also have more that are coming up, depending on looking at the current business and the economy state, which is not very good for most of the businesses. So we are still looking for solutions that are going to help our clients and even people who are looking at us right now to do business better in the in the few months to come. Yes.
So this means, let's say if I have a website, you'll be able to integrate M-Pesa and make me be able to receive payment from my website.
Correct.
Yes,
nice. Very easy. And you see, most of these solutions are crafted. You can still receive payments on your phone without having to integrate it on your website, but it's quite a hassle. The process is complicated. So the solutions that we are offering and we are coming up with are meant to just make it easy for our clients. And automation is one of the things that businesses should look at when trying to be better. And you should look at you should look at the solutions that people are offering to make you run better. Yes, because automation is one of the best things that could happen to any business, because if you're able to receive money without even calling a client or even looking at your phone or sending a client an invoice manually, if you're able to receive a payment, a client is able to come to your website, make an order, or purchase any service or any solution and make payments, and the payment either goes to your bank or M-Pesa. Now in this case M-Pesa, if you're able to do all that for your business, then I think you should appreciate technology, because these solutions are crafted towards making businesses perform better, especially in this century that we are in. Yes.
Viewers, as you have heard, hostPoa is have you in mind in the crafting of the new solution that they are introducing. So be assured that once the solution are ready for launch, this is the place to watch. This is the place that we'll be announcing them on. So I'm sure we will have more shows elaborating each of the solution, just trying to understand on the same.
Yes.
Finally, Ms. Kezia, how can our viewers find you?
We are, you can reach us via our social media pages, via our phone number, which is 0720-502-500, or you could also reach us via our website, www.hostpoa.co.ke. Yes, so on those avenues, once you either call, you'll be able to speak to one of our brand ambassadors. You can also start a chat and ask to speak to us, and you can also either chat with us via WhatsApp on that number, or you can also reach us via social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, hostPoa. Yes.
So hostPoa is the name of all the social media pages.
Yes.
Okay. And maybe I wanted to know your interaction with other customers. Where can I see your reviews?
You can, we have Google reviews where clients have rated us, and they've talked about their experience with the company. Yes, so if you go to Google, you search host, hostPoa, P-O-A. Once you search that, and then you enter, you'll be able to see on your right side of your Google page, you'll be able to see hostPoa, how many reviews. I think we are currently at 362 reviews, and you'll also be able to see our rating, which is at 4.6, a very good rating, and you'll also be able to see what clients are saying about us. We have clients there who are talking about the experience they've had with us. Yes, and you'll be able to read all the reviews and see what clients that we've served are saying about us. Yes.
Thank you very much for the insight. We look forward to hosting you more on this show to just more understand more of who hostPoa is, host solutions that you are offering. To our viewers, thank you for watching these videos. To get more notification for future videos, kindly subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Kindly also like the video, and to watch more content, kindly click on the video that pops up on the screen. Thank you, and until the next show, bye and take care.